And we are live. So let's see if anyone joins us here today. So let's wait a bit and see if anyone joins my live stream. It was not announced. I was a bit bored and I actually wanted to make a video. Hey Transient, how are you doing, my friends? Out on the road again? So the sense of this live stream actually is, hey Monkey King Medals, is actually I wanted to make a video in response to Liberty Bleeds, and I think Phoenix and Transient already joined this challenge, if I remember correctly. No, I think it wasn't you, Transient, right? To show the copper. Heading to Florida. I think Florida is a nice place at this time of the year. Here it's already horribly cold. We're all freezing. So we're expecting the first snow soon. Yeah, so sorry, as said, there is a community challenge going on. Some people showed their copper collection, and actually I have to say I don't have too much copper, but I actually like copper. And exactly, you gave advice, yeah, which was, by the way, good advice you gave. I also recorded a advice video today. I think I will upload it most probably tomorrow. I focused on 3 topics. The first one is, I mean, I'm a bit spoiling my own video now. The first topic, I think that I thought about what would have been the best advice somebody could have given to me to prevent me from making stacking mistakes. And actually, there are 3 topics. And hey, Thrifty Citizen. And these 3 topics are actually first, buy what you can sell in your area. Would have been very important for me if somebody would have given me this advice, because in the beginning I saw a lot of YouTube videos, especially from US channels, and I bought all the stuff they showed on these videos, and then I found out, crap, actually not a single coin shop here wants to buy this stuff, especially superhero coins and so on. Nobody pays more than the silver spot price for these things. And so it would have helped me a lot if I would have known this. The second thing is, and I always preach this in my videos, stack cash. Don't go all in on precious metals. I met several young stackers who did this mistake, and then in cases of emergency they had to sell, and yeah, they lost a lot of money because they didn't have enough time to find the right place to sell, and then they had to quickly had to sell their gold, especially, and or silver, and also as well, and then lost a lot of money. And the third topic is about security. So don't tell all the people around you that you are in precious metals, and don't be too enthusiastic and tell everybody where you are storing your precious metals. And so these are actually the 3 topics. I will most probably upload the video tomorrow. And of course, I will put the links to other videos in the description as well, because there are some really good videos and there is some good advice, especially the more experienced stackers can give younger stackers or new stackers. And yeah, diversification is also a topic, but it's not my number one priority topic. I don't need to think so much about diversification because I'm in the lucky situation that I worked for a long time for 2 companies who have retirement funds, so I'm relatively safe, so I can really focus on the yeah, being safe part of it. Good. A bank vault is the best place to hold your stash. Yeah, I do not fully agree with you because read the contract. There are some banks where they actually say that they have stipulated in the contracts that uh, they have the right to actually get into your boxes, and if they are bankrupt, there are certain clauses where they could confiscate the content of your boxes, and also, and this happened, yeah, that um, banks were robbed and safe deposit boxes were stolen, and in a lot of cases, the bank does not really have, yeah, to pay for the content of these boxes. So I'm a bit critical. There are security companies that are specialized in storing precious metals, and you even can store weapons there, guns. Um, and I have a safe deposit box with such a bank, with such a company, and there it's definitely written in the contract that they, if the box is stolen, they have to pay me up to 100,000 euros. And as a proof, you just need to send a picture of the content of the box to them, and that is enough. So this is written in the contract that they will pay you up to 100,000 euros if the box is lost. You just in advance, you need to send them a documentation of what is in the box. And the second thing is, they do never have access to your box because, yeah. So if you lose the key, it's your fault. Yeah, you will not have access anymore. And this is what I really like, and I think it's very important, yeah, to read the contract in detail. Yeah, thrifty citizen, I agree. Also, in my house, I'm storing about, yeah, I mean, the smallest part I'm storing here in my house. But the thing is always, I like to have my precious metals at different places, because if you have everything at the same place and something happens with this place, yeah, could be uh, wildfire, any kind of disaster, landslide, whatever, yeah, any fire, any scenario, then you have everything at one place, and then it could be difficult there. So I have it at three. Actually, my home is one place, but here I have the smallest part, and then I have two other safe places that are far enough from each other so that I still can reach them, and I will also have access if, yeah, as HDF, but um, yeah, I don't want to have everything at the same place. So I like to have my stuff at different locations. So, but now let's get into this community copper challenge. Actually, I like copper, but copper is a bit difficult here in Austria, a bit a difficult topic because, as everything else, there is also wet on copper. Gold is the only precious metal without wet here, and yeah, I was thinking about making a video and showing my copper, but I thought, yeah, let's do a live stream because there is more interaction with the community in a live stream. Just three people here I see, so the interest is not too high. But anyway, so this is the copper I have, and actually the biggest part of my copper stack is actually, I think, oh, this one I think is open. Is I got them relatively cheap. So a company here got bankrupt, and they sold 100 ounces of copper of this Liberty style copper rounds relatively cheap. This was even a bit below the copper price at that time. So I bought 5 tubes of them. One tube, I think they're already like 12 coins missing or something, or 12 rounds missing, because I sent them to people as gifts, because these US style copper rounds are not so easy to get here. So people from Austria and Germany were happy when I sent them these copper rounds. So this is actually the biggest part of my copper, As said, I have, oops, sorry, I'm just turning off the light. Let's turn it on again. So I have 5 tubes of these copper rounds. Here is one more, but this is actually a pocket piece, so this is one of the pieces I have in my pocket. This is another of my favorite pieces. This is also a piece I usually have in my car or in my pocket. I took it in now because I knew I want to make this video. So this is one of the pieces from Silver Shield. I usually have in my in my comments. I'm reading comments, but I have it in my pocket, so I'm definitely not multitasking. So that's definitely one of my favorite pieces, and as you can see, I mean, it's heavily worn, so I usually have this in my pocket, or this round I also often have in my pocket. I don't know, does anyone else have pocket pieces? I really like to have a silver coin or a copper coin in my pocket to play around with, and I really like that. So what else do we have here? Then one time I found them in a coin shop, and they were sold for, I think, €2 a piece, and I thought this might also be, I don't know, nice gifts or something. I already gave a lot of them away. I'm just struggling with the packaging, so here I have some of these Knights Templar copper rounds. I love the design. With the seal of the Order of the Knights Templar. So I found them in a coin shop, and they sold them for, I think, €2.50 or something per round. So I bought some of them. I thought this might be a nice gift. Then I have 2 of these. I mean, this is like a memory. I bought them during, why does my camera not focus? I bought them during the COVID time. This is the COVID-19 copper round. Yeah, that happened to me as well, Transcend. I lost several pocket pieces, but still, usually I find them somewhere in my car, below the seat or something. So Monkey King Metal says I found a 1960 silver quarter. Wow, that's cool. So, I mean, Austria was, yeah, in complete lockdown 2 times during COVID, and this is when I bought these 2 copper rounds, because I thought maybe, or I hope that one day we will laugh about yeah, this period. I really don't want to get political, but I bought 2 of these copper rounds because I thought that's definitely a cool commemorative piece for this this time. Hey, Michael is here. Yeah, I'm talking about copper today. I actually wanted to make a video about yeah, my copper stack collection, because some people started a community challenge, so I thought it's better to do it in a live stream because I like the interaction with the community, and yeah, I thought it would be a good topic for a live stream. So what else do we have here? I have this bag here, but I have no idea what is in this bag, to be honest. I think I remember what's in this bag. Actually, I really like Austrian Mint copper coins. They issue a lot of commemorative coins as copper coins, and they usually sell it for the face value. So actually, these are all coins. So As you can see here, this is a €5 coin. So you can actually, this is legal tender. What you can see here is, sorry, I need to change this setup here a bit. What you can see here is the coat of arms of all the states of the Republic of Austria. So it's really nice design. And this is something, I don't know if people from other countries know what this is, but this is a fantasy animal, and it's called the Me is Me, or I am I. And the little I am I, and this is actually from a book for kids, and people of my age know this very well because our parents read this book for us before we went to bed, and this was a very famous fantasy animal when I was a kid. So I had to buy some of these commemorative €5 coins, and I gave some of them to my sisters because they also know this very well, and my wife and so on. So yeah, it's really a nice childhood memory because this is, as I said, from a very famous book, and our parents used to read this book for us before we went to bed. So usually people of my age know this very well. So let's see what is in the comment. Hey Bogdan, you've been to the Austrian Mint. Yeah, it's a great place and a very historic place. I like that they still have the seal of the Austro-Hungarian Empire on the building, so it's really a nice place. So also these are coins from the Austrian Mint. As you can see, they have a face value of €10, and this coin series is dedicated to, or actually is called uh, A Knight's Tale, I think it was called. And it's dedicated to all the knights orders that were relevant for Austria. And all of them have a face value of €10. So really beautiful coin designs. As you can see on every coin is dedicated to another knight's order. And I also have them in silver proof. I think that's King Balduin, yeah, with the Jerusalem cross on it. And as said, all of these coins are actually legal tender. I'm searching for another one. I've already shown these ones. There's one more with the Jerusalem cross. What do we have here? I think these are all the same. Oh no, here is another one. Come on. So this is really nice with these coins. So I said all of them have a face value of €10. So actually you can take these coins and yeah, go shopping with them. You can even buy groceries with these coins. So then I have another €10 coins here, and as you can see, I mean, I always buy them in these little tubes, and usually I give them away as gifts to people, especially with some. As you can see here, this is St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna, so I really like to give them away. In the past, I sent a lot of these coins to the US, but now with the custom declaration and so on, and the fact that a lot of these coins got stolen out of the envelopes, I stopped doing that. So this is really a nice coin design. So here you can see all the sites of Vienna. You have King Charles Cathedral in Vienna. You have St. Stephen's Cathedral, Votive Church. You have Champagne Palace. You have the Imperial Palace. It's also very famous for Vienna is this horse carriages. So that's one of my favorite 10 euro coins. I like this one a lot. And as said here, St. Stephen's Cathedral. So, face value is 10 euros. Oops, other way around. So, then we have, this coin is actually something special. That's a 5 euro coin, a face value of 5 euros. And this coin is, come on, get out here. As said, it's also a 5 euros coin. All the coat of arms of the 9 states of Austria. And as you might know, music is a very important topic here in Austria. And here, actually in the background, you can see the same pipe organ that's also depicted on the Philharmonic coin. And this coin is dedicated to the New Year's concert by the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra. It's actually broadcasted in I don't know how many hundred countries, and millions of people all over the world are watching this on the 1st of January in the morning. That's also a great coin. Face value of 5 euros. So let's put it back in there. Then this is a very, very special coin, and I really love it because this coin has a great history. Oops, I just need to get this open somehow. This coin is actually called Democracy. It's again a 5 euros coin. So legal tender here in Austria, so can actually take it and, damn, camera focus. So you can actually take it and go shopping with this coin. And what you can see here is in the back is actually our parliament building. And what's written here is actually that the power in the Republic of Austria derives from the people. This is the first sentence, or one of the first sentences in our constitution. And I mean, it's not the most beautiful coin design ever. But what's so cool with this coin is that this coin was made from the copper of the roof of our parliament building. So when our parliament building got a new roof after I don't know how many 100 years, no, not how many 100 years. we are not. We don't have a parliament so long. But when the parliament got a new copper roof, they took the old copper from the roof and minted these coins from the roof of our parliament building. So which means all of these coins, and I have 2 of this little rolls, tubes, however you may call it, and all of them are made from the copper of the roof of our parliament. I think it's really cool to have these coins, and they sold out very quickly, and this is the reason why I immediately bought 2 of these rolls. How do you call this roll? Tube. So this is really a cool coin, and I gave some of them away to some collectors in our community, and they really liked it. And hey, Fish is here. Hello. So what? Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah, so to know that these coins are made from the roof of our parliament and called democracy. So, and then actually the last thing I can show you, and then I've shown you all the copper I have already. As said, I don't have too much copper. Fish, you just came. I think you didn't see the beginning of my live stream. This is one of my pocket pieces. It's one of my favorite pieces in my copper collection. So, and the last thing is something really cute. That's called, I will translate it if as soon as the camera focuses. Yeah, transient. We have actually copper coins, euro copper coins. So before I show you this cool thing, I will show you the smaller euro coins. Actually, I'm collecting them because the copper value is actually, I mean, we get these coins for free in form of change, and so these are the small the euro coins with the smaller denominations. So 2 euro, 2 cent, 5 cents, 1 cent, and as you can see, they're also made of copper. Come on, focus. I hate StreamYard so much, I can't tell you. I use the same camera for my videos, and I'm able to make 4K videos, but I'm not able. Maybe I should change the light a bit, but I'm not able to focus on a 2 cent coin with this. Yeah, now. So the 2 cent coins and the 1 cent coins actually are copper. This is the Austrian Euro cent coin with the Edelweiss on it. Then where do we have a 5 cent coin? So guess what? Also on the 5 cent coin you have the Edelweiss. Oh no, is it an ancient? I don't know. So this is the 5 cent coin. So yes, we also do have copper coins. But especially the Austrian Mint issues a lot of copper coins. So, and now back to this piece here. So this is actually one of my favorite coin collections. These are all 10 euro coins. As said, all of the coins issued by Austrian Mint have a face value, so they are legal tender. And this is one of my favorite set of coins. It's called Mypreis Austria, mein wertvolles Österreich. And by the way, you always find this on the coins, yeah. Österreich, that means Austria, and it's pronounced Österreich with a ch in the end. Österreich. It's not Osterreich, like International Stacker always says, yeah. So it's Österreich and not Osterreich. Österreich, that's Austria in German. So, and this is really cool because there is one coin for the Republic of Austria and one coin for each of the 9 states of Austria. So this is a set of 10 coins, and tourists love to buy this. It's also available in proof silver, but then it's horribly expensive. So, and so what do we have here? We have Mozart, we have the Emperor Franz Joseph, we have yeah, of course, skiing is a very important thing here in Austria. And there was a competition, and kids should paint something related to Austria. And as you can see here, Austria is a schnitzel-shaped country. And yeah, one of the kids painted actually this and won the competition, and so this was used to create this coin. So this is the coin that's representing Austria, and then you have one coin for every single state of Austria. So what do we have here? So if I could read. I'm just trying to find out where it's written which state every coin represents. Here it's written, okay. So I was sure about that because of the lake. So this is Carinthia, Kärnten. This is one of the most southern state here in Austria, sharing a border with Italy and Slovenia. Then the second coin for Vorarlberg, which is actually the state with a border to Switzerland and Germany. Then there is the third one for, what state is this one? Upper Austria, Oberösterreich. Austria has 9 states, to answer your question, Fish. So then we have, yeah, this must be Vienna. This is for sure Vienna because this is St. Stephen's Cathedral. So Vienna is actually our capital and at the same time also a state. By the way, Vienna is the second biggest city in all German-speaking countries. Just Berlin has more inhabitants than Vienna. So you can say that more than 20% of all Austrians live in Vienna in one city. So that's Tyrol. I think it's Tyrol, famous for the mountains. And for ski jumping. Then we have the next one. Dang, I really need a new camera. Or, no, actually it's not the camera, it's StreamYard. Burgenland, that's the closest to Hungary. It's in the east of Austria. And they're famous for wine. It's very hot there, but very flat, yeah, so they don't have a single mountain there. Then we have 3 more. What do we have here? Here we have, I think Styria is missing. And here we are, Styria with the famous city of Graz. Also historically and culturally very important place here in Austria. I forgot to say, oops, yeah, there is no video live stream where I don't drop coins. These coins are from 2012. Yeah, and of course Salzburg with Mozart. And if you ever have the chance to go to Salzburg or Google it, Salzburg, it's a city with actually a small hill or mountain in the city, and there is a wonderful, beautiful castle on top of this in the middle of the city on this hill. It's really a beautiful place. And Mozart was born there, but there is always the discussion going on, was Mozart German or Austrian? Actually, when Mozart was born, Salzburg was part of Bavaria at that time, so which means actually Mozart was born German, but then he moved to Vienna. So, and this is my state. This is the state of Lower Austria, and as you can see, Lower Austria has 4 quarters. And I come from the best quarter, from the quarter that's called the wine quarter. And these are actually my favorite copper coins, because I think it's a very interesting idea to make one coin for each of the states of Austria, and yeah, one coin for the Republic of Austria. And that's actually it. Yeah, this is my whole copper collection. I know it's not too much, but as mentioned before, copper is relatively expensive here in Austria because of the tax we have. You know, the only precious metal that's tax exempted here in Austria is actually gold. And this is why I do not invest too much in copper, even if I love it. But what I like a lot is that Austrian Mint issues copper coins, a lot of copper coins. So all of them have a face value, and usually these coins are sold for the face value. So if the copper price goes up dramatically, I can sell them for the copper price, and if not, yeah, it's just like putting some money aside. Yeah, so actually I could take all of these coins and go shopping. So I can take this coin, for example, has a face value of, I think it's €5. No, €10. So I can take this coin and buy how much? 4 liters of fuel. So this is actually my small collection of copper coins. As said, yeah, I had to go to the car because these two, yeah, for whatever reason, I usually have them in my pocket, but now they were in the car, and this is actually the coin I always have with me. And I mean, if you like to see that, it's not really copper, but another thing I usually have in my pocket is, I mean, I have one here in a capsule, but I have another one out of the capsule, which I have in my pocket, is this piece. This is also something, it's also one of my pocket pieces. Just the other one that's not in the capsule. This one I kept in the capsule because it's beautiful and nice. Put on the whole armor of God. And here have all the 6 pieces of it. So this is also one of my pocket pieces I really like. So this was my copper collection. Let's go back to the chat. What website can I order some of these copper coins? Austrian Mint's website. I think you might prefer so here it is, the English version. So I will put actually, if you go to Austrian Mint's homepage, and you go to, I think somewhere they have the copper coins. Invest, crowns, Maria Theresia, gold bars, collect, €3, €5. Here, copper coins. So I was just searching for the link to the copper coins, and I switched to English, and here is the link to Austrian Mint's homepage, and there's already a link to the copper coins. Yes, you can scroll through, and as said, usually they are all sold for face value. Just take care with the democracy coin, because the coins that are sold now are no longer the coins made from the copper of the old roof of our parliament, because that's all gone. So the coins sold now, this is just copper, yeah? And these coins I have here, As said before, yeah, they are made from the old copper roof of our parliament, but the coins they are sold now on the homepage. They are no longer made from the copper from the roof of the parliament. Southeast Stacker, hello. So who else is here? I'm about to cross into Florida. Florida must be a cool state. I've been to more than 30 states actually in the US, but I've never been to Florida, and everybody told me I should go there. So I hope one day I have the chance to go to Florida. Jacksonville, cool. So it's really interesting to see how many people actually have copper. As said, I mean the only bigger quantity of copper was when I bought this 100 ounces of these. No, I will take this one because it's not shining bright anymore, so I can touch it. Is when I bought this 100 of these coins and I got them for such a low price. This was actually a shop that went bankrupt and they sold these copper rounds very cheap, but in a lot of 5 tubes. So you had to buy all the 100 of them of these rounds, and they're not so easy to get here. So as said before, I gave a lot of them away to other stackers here from Europe, and they all loved it. Beers on me if you come to Florida, bro. You bet I will come to Florida somewhere. I was very close actually to sign a new contract with another company, and then I would have had 3 months in between. And I wanted to use this time to travel, but this did not work out now because my former my actual company, they wanted to keep me, so now I will stay in this company. Made me a good offer, but I was already close to buy the tickets to the US. I haven't been to the US for quite some time now, and I really want to go back to the US. I love the US. I've also never been to the Philippines, Transient Stacker. This must also be a beautiful place. I mean, I'm traveling a lot all around the world, but there are some places where I've never been. Florida is one, and the Philippines is another one. Hey, Jack Stacker, my friend. Yeah, actually, there is nothing planned now, but I just said I had the plan to go to the US next year, but this has to be postponed now. Um, yeah, but I will definitely go back to the US, maybe 2026. I hope this works out. Alligators instead of crocodiles. And hurricanes instead of typhoons, yeah. Um, I don't want to offend anyone, but this is a question I have for since I'm a kid. I live in an area in Austria here in, I mean, actually, where the Alps begin and in the hills. I mean, some people would call it mountains, but for us, it's just hills. So the mountains start a few kilometers away, and at least 2, 3 times a year we have storms with like 120 kilometers an hour or something, and our buildings do not even get damaged because we built massive brick buildings because we know that we have these strong winds. And then on TV, and I always follow this, yeah, when something, because I have a lot of friends in the US, and when hurricanes are there, I always follow this, and then I always see these houses that are literally destroyed and blown away by the wind and just built from wood. And why do you build your houses like that if you know that you have hurricanes? This is something I would really like to know. I don't want to offend anyone, please don't get me wrong, but if I know that I have to deal with such strong winds, I mean, it's the reason why we built a massive brick house here, because we have these winds several times a year. And but Jack Stacker, is it so much more expensive to use bricks instead of? I mean, bricks are. A friend of mine built a wooden house, and yeah, but even if you have a good home insurance, Jack Stacker, then still you have to rebuild your house. Ah, okay, so these are the old houses. Okay. So the new houses are built differently. Okay. Because when I hear, yeah, like 100, 120, 150 kilometers an hour, then yeah, it's interesting. Um, because I said, next year I want to travel Europe, especially Germany for my lineage. Monkey King Metals, come on, come to Austria. Why to go to Germany? No, you will love Germany. Um, I mean, Germany, well, what's great with Germany is first, it's a huge country, and second, they have so many different things to see. I mean, if you go to Bavaria, it's like being in Austria. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. It's also in the Alps. It's uh, a lot of agriculture and farmers and the culture is very similar. Also, the traditional clothes we are wearing is very similar. Um, but yeah, if you go, the more you go to the north, the more you see, the more Scandinavian it looks. Yeah, the closer you get to the sea, and completely different culture, other accents, and so Germany is really interesting because it's a huge country with a lot of different cultures. And so I have no idea what my stupid what my stupid camera is doing now, but it's doing creative things. Um, for the next 10 years, I want to travel Europe. This I've read. Yep, new hurricane codes, houses and roofs hold up, but not everyone is blessed to be in a new house. I understand. Okay, now I said, yeah, sorry, I didn't want to offend anyone. I was just thinking about this because, I mean, if you go to the Alps here in Austria, there are houses that are 200 years old, 300 years old, and they still stand there. And so this is what I was asking. I've only experienced two tornadoes, both tore the roof, but not the structure. Oh, that's good. Okay. I will hit you up. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, please do. I mean, I'm also traveling a lot to Germany, so almost every month I'm traveling to Germany, and I live in a place that's it's really cool. Yeah, I'm living actually close to the Czech border, so it takes me about 2.5, 3 hours to go to Prague. It takes me 2 hours to go to Budapest. It takes me 4 hours to go to uh, Venice to Italy. It takes me like 5 hours to go to Switzerland, and in a bit more than 2 hours, I'm in Bavaria and Germany, and in about 2 hours, I'm in Slovenia. So this is really great because we live in an area where you're really quick to all the neighboring countries, and it's really cool. Yeah, and so also for the weekend, we often go to Czech Republic. Because it's like an hour and I'm in Czech Republic, and like 2.5 hours. If there's traffic jam, 3 hours, then I'm in Prague. So, and then fish, please tell me why the heck did you not stop in Austria but went to Munich? What's different? You could have it much better, much closer. My mom's mom is sure. Okay, heritage and want to do some family tree searching there. Ah, that sounds great. Do you know where exactly in Germany? By the way, if anyone wants to join me here on the panel, here is the link. So, because otherwise I keep talking to myself, and but 30 years ago. So I've just put the StreamYard link here in the description. So if anyone wants to join me here on the panel for some discussions or whatever, everyone has a lot other countries nearby except North America. Yeah, that's true. What neighboring countries do you have? You have Canada, you have Mexico, and somewhere you are close, very close to Russia. What's close to Hawaii? Okay. No, Monkey King Metals. If you, yeah, Alaska, right? If you I joined, but zero clue how. You just need to use the. Sorry, I did not share the StreamYard link. I shared the YouTube link, and this doesn't help at all. So this is the StreamYard link. You just need to click. Sorry, I shared the wrong link. Dang, I'm so stupid. So let's delete this. If you need help, Monkey King's Metals, I know Germany really well, yeah, because we are living very close to Germany, and I traveled through Germany. I'm traveling to Germany for more than 20 years now for business, so I've really seen most of Germany. So if you need any support, then please let me know. So Stamos Gamers, my friend, how is the weather like in Greece? And Stamos is again posting these things where nobody except people under the age of 20 understand what this means. I think this is a kind of Gen Z secret code or something that old people like me do not understand. Do you also have pocket pieces, things, coins or rounds you like to carry in your pocket? Yeah, this would be great if you would have the chance to visit Austria, Czech Stacker. If you do so and you have some time, then please let me know as long as possible in advance, because then I could try to make half a day free or something and show you a bit around here in Vienna. Monkey King Smells said, would definitely ask for help. I have started the tree, but it's bare with 17 of the 33 names so far, and that was started nearly 20 years ago. Okay, I see. No, Monkey King Metals, if I can help you in any way, then please let me know. Oh, have a look who's here. The one and only Fish.
What's up? How we doing?
Hello, my friend. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just hanging out, watching a little football. And then you said you can join. And I'm like, I can join. How do I do that?
Yeah, sorry, I posted the wrong link. I copied the YouTube link and not the StreamYard link. So,
But I got some stuff here because you were talking about obviously showing some copper.
yeah, exactly.
Check that bad Johnson out.
Wow.
I got that from Pirate. He gave me that as a gift. It was poured by Rick Cheeks, Copper Pours. And then
Oh, that's a beautiful piece.
yeah, it's sweet. And then I've got these right here are pretty killer. I got more copper. This is just what I have at my desk. These bars here are pretty incredible.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
These are the 1 kilo bars. Some heavy old copper. One of these is Pirate's bar. Oh yeah, this one's got the little skull on there. Actually, hold on. One of these has, oh yeah, this is it. Is number 3. These are super
nice.
cool. And then I wish you were talking about the coins, and like US coins, we don't make them no more, but in copper. But I do have like some of these old cents. This is I don't even know. I can't even see what that is. 8. Hold on. Let me bust out my loop. Where's my loop? There we go. Yeah, that's 1833.
1833. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, these are they're called the large cents. So it's just 1 cent. But 1833. I got some of those in here. Let's see. This is actually something overseas. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me look at the loop here. This one is, I think this is 1856, and it's, I don't know if it's somewhere over in Europe. I don't even know what this is. My favorite copper. I don't even know if I have it at my desk. I don't think I do. It's put away in the safe. Or wait, no, I might have it. Hold on.
While you're searching, I will show another piece. I forgot about this one. This is actually a hand-poured piece from one of my friends from Stacker 2020.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a hand-poured copper bar.
That's real nice.
So this is when he started, and this was actually one of his first pieces, and he sent it to me as a gift. It's one of the many channels that just disappeared. Yeah, it was a really an interesting, good channel. He collected world coins, and he really had a great collection of silver coins from all over the world. And then suddenly he stopped making videos and disappeared, unfortunately, like so many channels. So what is this one?
This is a beautiful, if I get to focus. This is an Indian head cent. It's a
Wow.
really nice. It's got some amazing color in it. It's a 1902. This is like probably my favorite copper. You can see it's got a lot of color to it. I love the old Indian head cents.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. And then what I'd like too is just these old. I got a whole bunch of these. These are just like the old wheat pennies. I mean, look at those things. They're just,
Yeah, right. I forgot of them as well because I have 4 or 5. Some people from the community sent them to me as a gift.
yeah.
I forgot about them because I have them in another box. I have a gift box where I put all the gifts in, and I have them in the other box. So I forgot about that.
They just do some amazing color. I mean, I think honestly, like some of these copper cents are as beautiful, if not more than gold on some of them when they get the crazy color and
Yeah, the
they
toning
just
and
look incredible. I mean, it ain't worth nothing, but all right, not much, but they're just super cool. I love the history to them. I don't even know what year this is. This is like a 50, probably like 19, let's see, what is this? 57. Yeah, it's a 1957.
I think you have the same issue like me, right? You have a coin in your hand, and dang, what's written on it? I can't read it.
Yeah. I bust out the loop to figure out what I'm looking at.
Exactly.
Well, it's also hard too because I don't know with this StreamYard, like my screen is like a micro screen that I'm looking through. Like it's like 1 inch by 1.5 inches on my phone. So so then as I look through it, like, oh, here's one.
Okay.
It's like very difficult to have to pull it off to the side. This is copper,
Oh,
I
one
believe.
penny, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. These are cool. I don't know what year that is.
Looks like King George.
Yeah, it's King George. I just don't know what I know where to find others. 1927, King George. So it's pretty cool. It's got some color to it. I just like the size, they're so big.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one. These are the old Liberty head. Now this is the same design. If you notice, like in the pre-33 gold, that's the same Liberty head. It's on there.
Yeah, right.
Right? This is just a copper penny. I'll see what year this is. This is probably 18 something.
There is a big auction house in Vienna, and I always get the
1851.
1851. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get the catalogs before they have an auction, and in the last catalog there was a huge collection of US gold coins. So it really seems like someone who had a huge US coin collection, obviously either sold the collection or somebody inherited this collection and put it up for auction. Because I've never seen this before. It's a huge US gold coin collection that will be auctioned off in Vienna soon. And
Oh,
there
wow.
are a lot of these pre-30
The pre-33.
pre-33, yeah, exactly, coins are also in up for auction.
That's cool. Yeah. Sometimes that stuff comes up, Eventually, that's the nice thing about if you have a good collection. I mean, it's going to be able to be sold one day. Someone's going to get it. It's got value.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always feel bad. Like sometimes I'll go into local shops and there'll be someone like an older couple in there or something, and they're just kind of needing some money and they're trying to sell a collection, and it's just like clad stuff and just there's no value, but someone told them it's worth something, and it's just like, oh, man, I wish they would have taken that money and just bought, I mean, even if you don't get the best deals on everything and pay some premium, it's still going to hold its value over time for something. When you go to sell it, there's going to be something. If it's silver and if it's actual silver and actual gold, you're going to get money back. But these people go in there, they buy like, I mean, some lady was trying to sell like $2 bills that were framed that she bought online off of the TV. Like some guys selling them limited edition.
Just
I
wanted
mean,
to say, yeah.
They're worth $2 plus the frame it's in, and they're not going to, it's like they bought it for $50, So it's like,
yeah, just wanted to say this home shopping channels.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. We have a lot of these channels here, and two of them even told me that they will sue me because I frequently post comments on their Instagram pages and homepages and so on. And the only thing actually I do is because I know that they immediately go to court against you. This is why I'm a bit careful. But what I always do is I just post the value of the material, numismatic value 0, and then I just write down how much is this actually worth, and usually they sell this for 200-300% more. This is crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have old women who think that this is a
Yeah.
good investment because they're talking about it like it would be an investment, and
Right.
then they're buying this stuff. And a friend of mine is a coin shop owner. He's in the meanwhile a very good friend of mine, and we met in his coin shop, and now we're good friends in the meanwhile. And he told me that every day he has old ladies coming with collections of €2 coins, and they really think this is worth money. And he's always telling them, sorry, but all I can give you for a €2 coin is €2. This is it.
Right.
And there are shops on TV. They are selling them for 20, 30, 40, 50 euros because they tell the people that it just has a mintage of 2 million or something.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm a capitalist. I'm all for people making money, but to me, that sort of thing is really deceitful, and you're preying on people. And if people are upfront about stuff, like if someone but when they're selling stuff with no value other than the face value, and they're selling it for more, that's like that needs to be they need to be called out for sure.
No, absolutely. And the thing is, I mean, I understand, if you sell something as art, if it's hand put silver, and I mean, we also have these companies making hand put silver and so on, and if they sell it as art, or if they say because of the work they had to put in, or because of the low mintage or whatever, everything is fine, but to what's that?
You have Monopoly over there, right? Monopoly money.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay, but this one a little different. 100
100
ducks.
ducks.
It's this cert for this guy. 100-gram silver bar. It's from Jaeger's Port Silver. So it's number 49 there, yeah, and they put the cert on the back. But I thought it was a pretty cool certificate of authenticity. The old Monopoly 100 100 ducks. Hey, just so you know, Austrian, I cannot see the chat. So if anyone has asked me anything or said anything, I apologize. I don't know how to put the chat into where I can see it in view.
No, I'm just going through the chat. So it's
Yeah.
actually Thrifty Citizen is asking. Stamos is always putting this strange emoji stuff in the chat with strange signs that just Gen Z is able to interpret. And Thrifty Citizen just said, Stamos, I don't understand your emoji picture. Stamos, nobody understands it. You're the only one with an age of, how old are you? Are you 20 already? We are old people. We don't know what this is.
Yeah, exactly. I got to call my daughter in here. Can you interpret that? So I forgot to show you this piece of copper.
Oh, is it from Trident?
This is Trident Stacker. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This
absolutely.
is his channel bar. Yeah. I don't know what serial number I have. I think I have number 11. Yeah, I have number 11 because I asked for 11 Bravo for infantry. You know, is the MOS in U.S. military 11 Bravo. So he gave me number 11. But this is probably it's a super cool piece. I actually keep it back here. I'll show you where I keep it. It sits right back here because the Trident gave me this. This is the Celebrator beer tap. And so, yeah, he sent that to me as a Christmas gift one year. And so then I made a little stage for it. So I put I keep the Trident up there. But that's a pretty cool piece too. What's that? Budvar.
That's the original Budweiser.
Yeah, the original Budweiser. I like that. You know, I tell you what, man, I remember this goes a long time ago, but back when I was in Italy, and I remember going some places, and it was like they had like that original Budweiser that was like, it was Budweiser, but it wasn't Budweiser. And I'm like, this is different, you know?
Actually, somehow they were related or something, and the one went to the US and
Yeah.
started this Budweiser beer company, and the other stayed in Czech. But it's still it's one of the best beers. And what I really like is they're producing this in huge quantities in the meanwhile, but it's still good beer. Yeah, it's not like Heineken or this stuff you cannot drink. So it's really good beer. By the way, Fish, look at that. I mean, most of the stickers on my sticker wall are actually from your channel, yeah.
Did I send you this yet? This one?
No.
I thought
No.
Didn't we do a trade recently?
No. You did not.
We did not. I didn't get anything from you, so you didn't send.
Because you sent me these ones. The other set of stickers.
Okay, I'm gonna get you sent out because you don't have my chips or my new stickers, so you got about 4 stickers and a couple chips.
You know, Czech Stacker sets the standard. Yeah, these are the gifts you get from Czech Stacker. Look, with my logo on it.
Oh wow! Holy
Czech
cow!
Stacker.
Jeez, that is legit, man. A bottle opener. An Austrian Stacker customized bottle opener from Czech Stacker. Wow. Czech is the man.
Presented to Austrian Stacker for reaching 3,000 subs.
Oh, wow.
This is one of the coolest pieces. This is why I always have it on my desk. Yeah, Czech, thank you so much. I love it. And then I got another, I also have to show you, I got another great piece from Ran So Far Away. And you know, the other famous Czech beer is Pilsner. So I got a Pilsner mug, but with my nickname on it. It says Gold Arnie.
Oh yeah. Gold Arnie. Yeah, that's the best nickname. I mean, I like that better than Austrian Stacker personally. Gold Arnie is like perfect.
Yeah, maybe one day I will think about changing my nickname.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, you don't want to be like me, have 50 different names. Probably better to stick to one.
The artist formerly known as.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too many. Yeah, man. Well, hey, bro, I'm about to go eat something, and then I'm going to lift. So I'm going to get rolling. But thanks for having me in, man. I got to come do this more often. This was a lot of fun. I would be glad to hang out with
Yeah,
you anytime.
thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, wasn't planned or anything. I wanted to make a video to respond to this copper challenge, and then I
Yeah.
thought, hey, let's do a live stream.
Yeah, yeah, no, this is great, man. I'm glad. I was watching a little football, flipped my phone open, saw you were live, and then, yeah, no, that's great, man. So, all right, brother, everyone in the chat, appreciate y'all. Good hanging out. Austrian, I'll catch you later, man. I'm gonna go eat some food and go lift.
Enjoy your food.
All righty, man.
Thanks for being here. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate it.
Catch you later.
See you. Bye. So cool. I did not expect. So who else came here in the meanwhile? Liberty, my friend. So, I will share the link one more time. Oh, Stamos, you wanted to join me on the panel. Sorry, how long are you already here?
No, it's alright, don't worry.
I just saw that you're here.
Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. For copper, I only have like one coin, like from King Otto, 10 cents. That's all I have.
and I guess some euro cents, huh?
Yeah, but it's like 2% copper in the coin. That one is still like there is no point.
Hello, are you still here?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Sometimes StreamYard is doing strange things.
Why like we have bugs like that in the
Yeah,
voice?
no, it's no. Sometimes it's just frozen and then it continues again. And now fish is gone. But what I wanted to show fish actually is because fish served in the infantry, and I wanted to show him this. That's my badge
Nice.
from the army. So I reposted the StreamYard link. So if anyone wants to join, how long am I already online? Because I really already more than 1 hour.
Yeah.
So maybe 15-20 minutes more, and then I will
Ghostly.
go to bed. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
it's
late.
already
It's
half
midnight.
almost half 11. Yeah, for you it's already midnight. I know.
It's midnight for me.
Don't be too loud, cause the neighbors and
Nah, it's alright. It's alright. Don't worry.
So you've been to Athens, right?
Yes, I was. How you know that?
You told me.
Oh yeah.
You forgot, okay.
Yeah.
So how was the trip?
It
What have
was
you
good.
done there? Shopping or?
Yeah. I just went to go to see physically my billion dealer from the website.
Ah,
Second
cool.
time. Yeah. We
So
spent quite.
where is the video? Where is the video?
I'm not a YouTuber.
Stamos. We need more European channels. Look, these US guys, they are always so overrepresented. Yeah, I mean now there are 10 people or 11 people in the chat, and I guess at least 7 or 8 of them are from the US. They're completely overrepresented. We
Yeah,
need
I
more.
know, but I prefer like to watch spectacular. It's pretty good.
We need more European channels. Liberty Bleeds Silver, my friend, you came a bit late. I've already shown all my copper that's here on the table, and it's really worth watching it because I show some very cool pieces, like a coin made from the roof of our parliament and one coin for each state of Austria. So Liberty, you are late, my friend. So you have to watch the whole live stream again. But it's enough if you watch the first 15 minutes. I think this is when I show all the coins. So I'll try it one more time. If anyone wants to join here on the panel, then here is the link. Yeah, Liberty. I wanted to make a video, and then I started making the video, and I thought, oh no, let's do a live stream because it's Saturday evening, perfect time for a live stream. So
Where is Coin World UK? How's Dale is doing?
he got the sofas and the furniture for his new living room delivered today, so he's busy.
Oh, okay.
But I had a long call with him yesterday. He's doing well.
That's good.
Yeah, he was a bit sick, but
Yeah.
he's better now. And they are already in a new flat. They have a great new flat with a nice garden in front of the flat, and
Oh, nice.
it's really nice place. So, and we talked a lot about About nothing, actually.
How is life? That's all.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think I will soon shut down
The
the live
stream.
stream.
I go to sleep.
Um, just just to show a few more nice things. So this is the only hand poured copper item I have. This was made by Stacker 2020. So I will switch because you're just showing your avatar, so I can switch to
Yeah.
my camera. So this is a hand poured copper piece made by Stacker 2020.
What flower is it?
I have no idea.
It will be lovely to do it with crepes as well.
Well, a big Confederate flag. Oh yeah. By the way, this is something. This is something I never really understood. What's going on with the Confederate flag in the U.S. Asking as a European, because in some of the states I saw that they use it, but in other states I think they would bury you alive if you would use it there.
It was like
So
with the first civil war they have like that. In,
no, the flag of the Southern state. And here he is, Cornwall,
hey,
UK. So
hey,
Dale, this is not a question. You will come up and join us here on the panel. Here is the link. So this is also something I wanted to show actually when Fish was here, but unfortunately he's already gone. This is also a hand poured piece that 49's Fine made for me. A Jerusalem cross. This is a very nice hand poured piece. I have it on my desk as well.
Jerusalem, huh?
Yeah, Jerusalem cross, yeah.
I have never been there.
With these four small crosses.
My mother used he was, but not me.
I've also been to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
It's something overwhelming, amazing. So what's going on in the chat? I'm going to Oktoberfest in November festival tonight. You're going to Oktoberfest in November.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, but Oktoberfest in November?
You know.
You're a month late. It finally dropped below 32 degrees. See here in Texas. Wow. We
32.
we were waiting for the first snow. We had 3 degrees here today.
Here we have 15 right now and it's raining.
Yeah. It's part of history that not many want to see anymore here in the US. Yeah, this is why I'm asking, Liberty, because I mean, I saw it in some states, so they still have it on cars and houses and so on. In other states, it's yeah, Oktoberfest is great, but you're going to Oktoberfest in November. Is it then the Novemberfest or? So, if nobody, good night, Peter. Sorry, I haven't seen that you're here. I hope you're doing well. So then I think I will shut down the live stream and go to bed.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here. I hope you liked my copper collection. If you haven't been here from the beginning, then please go to the beginning of the live stream where I show my copper collection. Actually, I wanted to make a video, but yeah, then I decided to make a live stream and not show my copper collection a video. So, and I did not expect so many people coming up. So it was great to meet. Stamos, please stop these emojis. Nobody knows what is meant with these emojis.
Well, it was created in 1980s though. So that is in your age.
Yeah, but in the 1980s, people still had a brain and they ignored this trends. Yeah,
Ah,
nowadays, nowadays people just follow all the trends. Doesn't matter how stupid they are on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and so on. In the 80s, we just ignored this stuff.
this well, not exactly. This is most popular in Japan, not exactly in the Western world. That's all.
Dale, please come up, join us on the panel. But as said, yeah, it's already 11:30 almost, so I will not stay for more than 15, maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, so
Farewell, Liberty.
okay, no, then I will shut down the live stream. Thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, depending on how late it is where you are. Here in Europe, we already say good night. And I hope to see you again soon. And as usual, Servus.
Servus.